Welcome to the video. I'm Brad Pritchard coming to you from Shanghai, China. Back with some One Step From Eden. I actually haven't played this game in over a week ever since I got Super Mega Baseball 3. When I got Super Mega Baseball 3, I had a huge queue of One Step From Eden videos to upload. Now I have a huge queue of Super Mega Baseball videos to upload. And I think I'm down to my last two One Step From Eden videos. But I am almost done playing this on stream. Or on video. But I'm not done playing it. I think that the amount of cool things that I can show on video is coming to a close. Not really convinced that Ascension mode is worth filming videos of it. I don't think it inherently changes the game, but I don't know. I'll play through it some and see, but like, excuse me, when you're playing like Slay the Spire, Ascension changes things dramatically just because it makes a lot of decks completely non-viable. Which is why I don't play on Ascension mode very much in Slay the Spire. It takes a lot of the fun out of it for me. I can't make stupid decks that somehow win anyway, because stupid decks just don't win when you get to high enough Ascension. In this game, because you have the physical skill aspect of moving around and stuff, I don't think the viable decks change. I think you just need to play better. Which is fine, but do I really want to play better? Not really. Not a whole hell of a lot. Anyway. I've only got a few more things to unlock, so let's take a look at those. I unlocked her other outfit, right? Right, and I hate her other outfit. This will be a Shiso Kunai deck run. I don't believe in the Kunai deck. I don't think it's real. Just like the Kunai deck in Slay the Spire. It's not real. I need some very specific, let's take a look and make sure all the unlockables I need. I'm going to play in the Western outfit. She does not have her other outfit. I think that's the only outfit I'm missing. I'm missing her third kit and I think it looks like there's actually two costumes that are missing. Why am I missing the witch costume? Interesting. Anyway, that can wait for another video. Reva's got her alternate costume. Gunner's got his. Spicy has her Catgirl costume. Hazel has whatever this thing is. Alright. So Shiso, I don't have to unlock anything with him. But I haven't played the Kunai deck, and it is kind of fun. I just think that against the more real bosses, it just doesn't generate damage fast enough. So, and I'll show you what I think the problem is. His weapon's fine, just adds more Kunai. The problem is this collect ring. You want to generate as many Kunai as you can. One every 2 seconds is nothing. So I mean that's a 30 damage card every 2 seconds. It just doesn't scale. So we're gonna need some very specific trinkets to make this work. There's a trinket that adds fragile to your kunai, and there's a trinket that adds poison to your kunai. I believe you need both those trinkets to have any chance of winning against genocide, and probably also pacifist. You can beat the wall without those, but without one of them maybe. Then there's some other trinkets that I think help you generate kunai, which is good. Let's just get going. Excuse me, haven't played any kunai runs on this particular save. Don't care about that. And you also generate. Whoops, I pressed the wrong button. I pressed the wrong button again. You generate. Wow. You generate mana so slowly. So that was terrible. I've forgotten the buttons. Not playing for weekends, maybe forget which button is which. So, I don't know if I'll be generating either of these, but anything that gives me more mana is good. If I can get some flame stuff, great. This is a little bit handy. I don't really intend to be applying frost damage. No, none of those. So, you do want to be getting slash fit cards, because those are the only ones that generate kunai. May as well try to find more kunai. We're not going to take the top route because I don't want to go to the store or the campfire, so we'll go down here. Yeah, right now I am super not feeling it. Like I got nothing here. And I'll never be able to cast this spell if I holding down the button. You can get some good burst damage in there, really. But against bosses, can ya? Yeah. This thing, I should have thrown that away already. I don't care about rooting enemies. It's just too unreliable. I mean, if I could do it easily, that's one thing. Blade Bay, still believe it's one of the absolute worst cards in the game. I don't think so. Magic Claw is always a contender, but with my mana regen is a big no-go. Spell Power when you have Kunai is really nice. Really nice. We'll definitely take that one and try to save some people. Let's go ahead and get rid of the Claw Traps because fuck Claw Traps. Cost mana. I want to use my mana on generating Kunai. I don't want to be using it on that. Ooh, I should save them up and burst. I messed up. But yeah, it's 1 every 2 seconds. It's nothing. Is that enough damage? I think it is now. There we go. I cast lots of spells, not bad. And I guess the other thing, I like Knife. Knife's okay. It consumes unless you're fragile, but just, you know, 100 damage for 1 mana. It's a good deal. It's a bargain. Gotcha. Oh, just need 1 more, thanks. And there it is. Easy first floor fights. First floor fights. None of this. Yeah, I guess continuing my little monologue from the end of the video. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with posting videos after I'm done making One Step for Mean videos. I like having videos for 2 different things at the same time. This is not gonna happen. I can't hit it enough times. It's not physically possible. Got him down to 9. That's as good as it's gonna get. Yeah, those chests are awful for him. Really, really bad. Unless you can get poison on there. These are not even slash fit cards. I think it's so anyway, I should continue what I was saying. I don't want to just put up 2 videos of Super Mega Baseball a day, even though people seem to like them better than they like the One Step from Eden videos. Obviously, I have a rich history with Super Mega Baseball and the Sirloins. Oh, and I missed my 100 damage. That kind of takes some of the shine off that particular card. I'm not sure why I felt the need to get hit by that, but I did. Alright, got hit. That was pretty sad. Volcanoes always mess me up, though. Swipe. Swipe is not a card I love. It does add 1 kunai to the deck, but its own damage is kind of mediocre. That being said, I think you just take it. I really, really need some mana regen. I want to heal, but these other things are not amazing. I'll take the scales. So I'm going to try to find another game to make videos of, but I really only want to make videos for games that I'm actually passionate about, and let me tell you, there's not a lot of those. Why did I decide to get hit by that? Just, the damage here is bad. I'm just saving them up to get some burst damage. Is this questionable? Oh, it's highly questionable. But it can be done, and it sort of works. Ow, ow. Wow, that was poor. Have to mess that up a little bit. Oh, and I decided to get hit by that one. I mean, just look at this damage. It's not impressive. Just need to hit her with something here. There we go. So that was ugly. And that's, I feel like, obviously right now I have none of the enablers I need. So things are just hard. I don't have much damage. And my mana regen's super slow. Can't take letter Z, it's just I don't have the mana for it. I love letter Z. Or the last letters it's really called. But it's not it doesn't fit with a kunai deck unless you've picked up some crazy ass trinkets. I don't really need a removal right now. That being said, I might want it later. I don't want that other stuff. So, right now, I don't have the right enablers. At least I got Slicey out of the way early, because she's a fiend in later levels. And now I can get rid of Terra. I didn't really want to get rid of Terra. I wanted to get rid of someone else, but whatever. Gonna need some more health somewhere along the line. This doesn't do it for me. Booster shot still just super confusing. I need good trinkets is what I really need. And until you have that, things are just not nice. Try to save somebody and get some hit points. I'll take some damage to get those hit points, by the way. 100. Sorry, I got going for the spell power there, which is what I want. And I a little bit of it. Step Pierce. I don't understand this card either. In terms of a kunai deck, it's not there. Anchor card, it does miserable damage. It removes shield, which is nice, but that's highly situated. Most enemies you encounter don't have armor. Oh. I'd like to save you too. Hey, didn't see that coming. You're dead now. Now, the problem is this guy might accidentally kill her. Okay, cool. We got some hit points back and got some spell power. That's about ideal. Blade Bay still sucks. Level up. Heal. This will be handy in hallway fights, but as usual, it's completely useless in boss fights. I think I'm going to play a real conservative and take the hit points. I have a feeling that if I don't, I might die in this boss fight. Which is uncool, obviously. I got rid of him. Just sit here and farm, I guess. A little short there. Oh, they also do not. They do not travel full screen, Kunai. So, got to be aware of that. So, this is obviously not a lot of defense for me. That being said, I don't need 10 to 40 money. That's a pretty weak reward. No, I'm not going there. Okay. Hey, hit him pretty good there. Just don't want to see that one that takes a bunch of hits, because I can't do anything with it. Okay. And so far, I'm not taking any cards. I think that's just part of living with the kunai deck. There's not a lot of cards that help you. Do both. That's always nice. Did I get hit there? No, I don't think so. Glassify, you can't really make an argument for. I love Glassify, but when you got a bunch of low damage cards, what's the point, really? Alright, here's Terra. Am I concerned? I'm very concerned. Gonna save up my money for a big hitter. Hey, why are they both over here? Nobody needs that. So that's all those kunai I saved up. That's all the damage it does. And God, is that a bummer. Wow, that was faster. But I'm alone over here, so that's nice. Huh. Not getting my patterns right here. I think the rust of a week off's showing. Not quite enough. Almost there. Can't hit her. Alright, we'll go through here, though. That should do it. So, another pretty ugly fight. We're gonna murder her anyway. I can recover those hit points. I need good trinkets, and maybe I can get some good trinkets to pop. It's all trash. Get out of here. Store 1 mana when you get hit. Ah! There we go. Card Thrower is one of the absolute best trinkets for the kunai deck. It makes all of your kunais 50 damage, which is amazing. So that's one of the better cards out there. Or trinkets, excuse me. You'll love to see it. Gotta try to get Reva out of here before real trouble comes. Thank you for easy first room. So that's awesome. That's such a great enabler. Makes it feasible that I'll win this run. Wouldn't be surprised if it ends up being a neutral run. Right now, I'm not doing so hot. The other thing about this Kunai deck is upgrades don't do much for you, right? Because you're mostly doing damage with Kunai, and you know, Kunai. Leave her alone, please. Thank you. I don't know what. Oh, the 20 damage from my thing actually affects him, I think. Guillotine is not a viable card for me. Because, yeah, I mean, you have these cards that get you some Kunai. They're not amazing. Okay, add Kunai to your deck when you shuffle. I'd love this mana regen, but that seems better to me. Ow, why'd I let that hit me? Get out of here, buddy. Usually I don't shuffle too much, though. I try to hold on to that stupid ring. I shouldn't do that. Just don't hold on to the ring. Fire it off with everything else. Like, I'm just sitting here looking at Waterfall, because Waterfall is inherently amazing, but not in a Kunai deck, it's not. It's terrible. I think I do want Virus Spell, and I'm not sure which family Virus Spell is in, but I'm pretty sure it's not /Vic. I mean, really, Virus Spell is just better Kunai. In this case, though, it doesn't consume. Here's my good shot. Oh. Oh, wait. Well, I'm not sure why I stood there and just took that. That was a baffling life move. But I did. Yeah, none of these cards are actually good for me. You could make an argument for Bouncing Blade. I'm not going to. I don't think it's really that good. I'm not going to argue in its favor. Looks like we're in for a rough boss fight, but I am blatantly refusing to go to this campfire. I'm not going to do it. Alright, give me some more. That does nothing for me. I could just take it anyway, but I won't. Because it could be handy if I ever do get Virus Spell. You know what? Let me pause this real quick. Save and quit. We're not quitting for real, but I do want to take a look at the library. Or by reverse alphabetical, please. Virus Spell is in double lift. Okay. So I'm actually just changed that to that now. I think Virus Spell might be the way to get a win here. There's not really anything else in double lift I want though, so we'll probably just leave that on here, even though it's a bit sketchy. Let's try to save both these tools. I took some damage for it. I'm not sure if 2 spell power was worth it, but we'll see. May as well. I think I'm going to be below 50% health quite a bit. Cross damage, not a thing. Okay, so no double lift or /Vic cards. Fair enough. At Git, I have to take it unless something is amazing here, and it is not. I wouldn't mind the shield battery, but to survive this fight is kind of the imperative here. That was a poor start. I'll say that for myself. Missed it. So far I am achieving absolutely nothing, which is a bit of a bummer. Thanks. And I'm just whiffing there because that guy's too far away. Things are not going well, to put it lightly. Oh my god. I have to try to play with a lot of patience, which is not exactly something I'm known for. Got some damage in there. Not gonna complain. Okay. Shield stopped me there. Disappointing, but not surprising. I need to be shuffling. Almost there. We'll get it. Okay, that wasn't really that bad of a fight. She didn't throw a lot of diagonals at me, though, which is her good attack. Everything else she has is trash that's easily avoided. So, because she didn't do that much, it was pretty easy for me to get the win. That's kind of interesting, actually. I've never taken this card. It would take a lot of patience and care to really make it work. But like, that could enable me to cast Letter Z for free, which would be pretty cool. But I'd need to take both of those and think too much, so I'm not going to do that. Bismuth is absolutely awesome with Kunai decks. Lots of spells, means lots of shield. Love it. However, I think it's safe to say that things aren't going that well. I'm taking lots of damage in regular hallway fights. But spell power is going up, which is awesome. It's so good to get that trinket early on. You're all trapped. I can sort of go this way. You know, this way has 2 spell power and a heal. I don't really want the heal, but I mean, at least 2 spell power. It could be 3 or hypothetically even 4, but that seems extremely unlikely. And I don't care about getting more cards, which is kind of the chief benefit of doing fights. Let's do it. I can't save her, though. I'm sorry. Guess I didn't think this through. I still haven't picked up any kind of real mana regen, which is a bummer. I think you could make the argument that this ring is better than the ring I have, but 1 ring's enough, thanks. I'm thirsty, sorry. So, my plan's gone pretty awry since I didn't, you know, get the save on the first hostage, so hopefully it'll give me a better situation here on this next one. I'd love to take Shine, I literally can't afford to cast it. Goodbye. Mana Vein, oh man, though. You know what? Blast Flute's completely useless, that's a pointless one, but start battles with 40 shields is just too much, and it's too important for me. I can't save you either, so this plan sucked. I'm sorry. Plan is a failure. Let's say. I'm sitting here at 401 health, which means the worst health to be at for me, because that means I'm not getting the 3 spell power from that particular trinket that gives it when you're under half. I was going to take this anyway, so not really much to complain about. Sorry I killed you, bunny. Okay. Already you. And you. And I'm not going to get in trouble with this tower. Easy fight. Good, I didn't get hit. I thought I might have. Energizer. Ooh, boy. Can I make Energizer work? I believe I can. And it's got the -1 mana cost. It's not the most logical thing to have in a Kunai deck. But what this means, though, I'm just straight up, I'm tossing the Collect Ring. I've never done this before in Kunai deck. But stuff that uses my mana like that is no longer good. If I have Energizer, I need to spend my mana on that and get my shuffles going. Alright, let's see how it goes. Now, I don't think it's, wow. Oh, I ran right into that. I think I might want to get rid of some more stuff, too. Oh, shit. And I moved right to where that was. That wasn't great. So far, I'd call this a failure, but we'll see. Just feel like I'm not getting much out of it. But I think you can say the same of pretty much everything in my deck that's not delivering much value to me. But I mean, there we go. I got 303 damage out of it on that last shot. Something that increases my shuffle speed would be most welcome. That's for sure. But I still need those fragile and poison dealies. I love you, Amalgam, but you're not the answer. That's just not it. So now I think I'm going to go ahead and use these removes. I'm going to get rid of knife because it doesn't give me any kunai. Not a bad card, but it's a consume, so it's questionable whether that's the right move. I mean, I might be turning this into just with Energizer into a not kunai deck. That is very much a realistic possibility. It is terrible with Virus Spell though, so maybe I should stop looking for that. I think I should. I think that would make sense. Because yeah, Virus Spell and Energizer don't play nice together. That's not real. Alright, please let me save. Oops, I missed that shot. Oh, I hit her, but this guy will move up with me. I should probably take advantage of that. Alright, cool. Didn't get hurt. Got some mana. Triforce is free. Triforce is free. I can make that work. That's a legit card. Gotta get through my deck quickly though. That's the thing. Just get through your deck as quickly as possible. It might be time to get rid of one of my other cards as well, just because they cost mana and they prevent me from getting through my deck. We'll take the low road. Oh, we'll take this of course. Try to get more spell power. Excuse me. Oh no, I didn't move. Fortunately, the shield's holding up nicely. Beautiful. 2 more spell power, get some health back. Are things coming together? I don't think so, but I think I'm in a more realistic winning position than I was a couple floors ago. Okay, more people I actually can save. And without even taking any damage, which makes it doubly sweet. I'm back to full health. Thorn. You know what? I believe that's worth it. Little risk reward there. Okay, I don't really want to fire that necessarily. But I'm gonna have to. There's gonna be no choice on destroying that. It's gonna be a thing that has to happen. Because this guy's not gonna move. He doesn't move, and I don't have any other way to take care of that. Got him with a lucky shot there. That was nice. Cool. That went great. Obviously not flawless. There were flaws, but overall pretty effective. And maybe I can do a genocide run. Am I ever idle? Not really, but it's better than the other stuff. As well. I should have just, stayed idle. It didn't matter. I had enough firepower to get rid of that chest. Not gonna run out of space for trinkets. Of course, I'm doing a genocide run. If I win, I have to loop. That's a huge if, though. How the hell would I win? I'm still plenty of chances to switch to neutral. This guy juked the hell out of me. As long as he stands there, this guy can't hurt me. When it says your shield decays slowly, it means it. It's super slow. Nice. Out of here. Alright. Violette, this could be a bit of a challenge. Once again, I want to get through my cards and just take this shield when she offers it to me. I am not dealing as much damage as I'd like. That much is for sure. And my mana regen is still just utter trash for obvious reasons. Alright, pumped out a little bit of damage there. I wouldn't say it was amazing though. I got rid of one of those, which is critical. They are disgusting. Hey, that was fine. That was totally fine. Energizer Not getting up that high, though. I definitely need some shuffle speed help. Store 0.1 mana when you cast a spell. I feel like that's legit. You know, I don't really cast enough spells, it still helps. Okay, let's make sure to save her. One more kill, there we go. Easy peasy. Soulfire, I love Soulfire, but it's too late to take it. I haven't had a run where I've really played Soulfire, but you have to get it like first floor for that thing to matter. I mean, obviously it would be helpful on loops as well. So I still don't need to go to the shop yet. Alright, we still got another thing after this. Alright, 2 people to save. My shield will protect me. Take a look at my spell power and see where it's at. It should be pretty good. My guess is somewhere around 10. Might be a little ambitious. It might be more like 7 or 8. Oh, I mean, it's a 19 is what I meant. That's really good spell power. That means my kunai, which are de-emphasized now. I'm not getting that many kunai. I'm also not using my right trigger ability to generate more kunai. I'm just using it all in the Energizer. But still, they're doing 50 damage, basically. Awesome. But I haven't gotten any of the special enablers that give you poison or fragile, which I think are super important. And I didn't cast that spell for no reason, which was really dumb. In the end, it's all fine. That was not a difficult battle. His pattern's pretty easy. If you're a fan of people taking cards, you're not going to enjoy this run, because I'm not taking anything. That will actually help my mana just a little bit, so you better take it. Don't want to go to the campground, so I won't. Nice. I think Energizer is going to be that high-end damage that I need. It's not the highest-end damage, though, so it's going to be questionable against final bosses. Let's see what's in the box. Harpoon. I'm never going to have flow. That's not going to do it. Okay, there's somebody I could hypothetically save. Man, my shuffling takes forever. Like, possibly even 5 ever. It's really long. Another person saved. So because my kunai do such massive damage now, I've got some questions about the way I built this deck. But I don't know. I don't think the base build works, so maybe it's fine. That's not gonna work. Oh, swing and miss. Okay. Moving. Took a hit on the shield there. I didn't really mean to hit that. I'm sorry, doll. And I took a hit there for no reason. She hurts herself as usual. I should have just cast out that kunai earlier. Just to get it out. There we go. Hang around. She's going to put another doll out. Hopefully she'll bash it herself like a moron. That does not. There you go. Got it. So another easy one. I don't know. It's working. Still think I'm vulnerable to the final boss, but who isn't, really? Defense also reduces shield damage. I don't have the defense. I got 0 defense. Take the upgrader. We'll try to get some more. Well, we'll go to the shop on this floor. Got a bunch of money and nothing to do with it. Obviously, if I run into the Saracan, I'll just take it and try to win. It's not really what I want to do, though, honestly. I think Sarah Cannon's like kind of a dirty hack to win games. Like it's too easy? Tucson, I'd love to have it, but it doesn't make any sense. So I'm going on the top. Oh man, it's like there's no guaranteed chances for hostages. I decided to prioritize getting that health for some reason. It's really that important, honestly. Ugh, reload is just brutally slow. And apologies again, fans of taking cards. I refuse to do it. Up, nobody to save here. I'm not gonna get poisoned just because you want me to. Not enough to kill, but we're getting there. Poison will kill him, so there's really no reason to bother. Nice. We've reached level 10. Med kit, glass cannon. I'll take that glass cannon in a heartbeat. Still not a kunai enabler, but I guess I'm just not getting those. If I somehow win without the kunai enablers, it means I'm better at this game than I thought. Giant armor. I can't afford to lose mana regen, unfortunately. I would love to have 10 defense, but I don't see how that works. Alright, store it is. Time to upgrade the fuck out of Energizer. I need double cast. Double cast makes it so good. So we'll be fishing for that. Might take that mana vein. Let's see how much money I have left when I get towards the end. I'm gonna remove one spell as well. Where am I? No, I think I'll leave it. I'll leave it. I'll probably spend money on other things. So I can't afford that one, so I will be able to take this. I could take that as well, but if I want 4 more spell power, it's too risky at this point, and Energizer doesn't care tremendously about spell power. Let's see here. Apply Fragile on hits, kind of a no. I'd rather just re-roll it. How many of these do I have? 12 to go. Well, Fragile works great if you have double cast is the thing, though, so I probably should just take it. And it's giving me another shot at it. So we'll take it. Give me double cast, please. Now I will just keep looking for double cast. There's double cast. And keep upgrading it. I can do one more, right? Hit 25% chance to hit twice is not bad. Flame on hits trash, consumes trash. Consume is like the absolute word. You have to be brain dead to put that on an Energizer. We got some more upgrades available. I don't think I can make these free. I don't think that's a thing. I might be able to make it so they add more kunai. No. Only gonna be able to upgrade one more thing. I might as well take that. We'll try upgrading again. Kunai +1. Okay. I can live with it. Thought it was a kunai +2. Oh. Wow, that died fast. That's, I think, an example of my new, more powerful Energizer, but it's hard to cast because it's expensive now, and my mana regen never became real. Venoshock, I don't... Oh, man, Venoshock would be so good if I got the trinket that attaches poison to my kunai, but I never got that, so... I'm probably not going to. I'm only going to get one more kunai, at least on this part of the run. Shuffle. Shuffle was not as fast as I had hoped. Had to waste my big boy damage on some. Oh, I just forgot to move. Sorry. Yeah, the Energizer's working way better now. I'm taking hits. You see the Energizer just doing work there. Problems. This does take me to the final... Well, I have another floor if I do Genocide, right? Is that correct? That's correct. If I could recover some hit points. Or I could just take the neutral one and almost certainly... Is that true? I'm gonna do the neutral run. It's not like I unlock anything with the Genocide. and I don't have to loop. So let's do that. We'll let you live. Onward and upward. Not gonna gain more trinkets, of course. Don't build me something nice. Just be happy that you're alive. I don't need. So far, just walking around doing fine. Haven't done much damage yet. But the Energizer will get there. It's just the nature of it. These other cards are low-key getting in the way. But we're going to win this. I have no doubt. I'm going to let this thing shoot me. Whoops, I moved right into it. My mistake. It's almost dead, though. Don't worry about me. I did walk right into that one. But there it goes. Cool. So, yeah. Not a wonderful example of the Kunai deck, but because I only got one of the really nice enablers. Let's get a shot off on her at least. It's good that I had a backup plan, because without that Energizer, I was fucked. There was no way I was doing anything. It just wasn't gonna happen. I really didn't get a lot that helped me. I don't think I learned a lot about the Kunai deck, and you probably didn't either. But here's some unlocks. 2 or 4, nice. Only 1 unlock remaining here, so get that next stream. Pet Fox, Pet Suck. That one's terrible. Link. I don't know if that's good or not. Transcendence. That's a good one. Especially if you're the gunner with the 400 HP kit. Setting max HP to 1 and getting 1000 shield is like amazing. It's one of the best things you can possibly have. And there's Ambient Burst, fire shot for each spell cast this battle, which is also, I think, a bit of an enabler for Kunai, or virus spell. So that's a really good one. Interesting. No other unlocks. So that's it for this video. We'll be back next time with Violette. We're gonna stick to her base build. I hate Arya. I think what I need is a pacifist run. Is that what I need to unlock her costume? Pretty sure pacifist runs unlock costumes, right? That was neutral's the one on the bottoms. Yeah, we'll do a pacifist run. Since the last time I played her, I did get the enabling trinkets for convergence, so should be a little bit easier than it was last time. And hope you'll come catch it. I'm gonna record it right now, and that'll get us very close to full unlock. So I hope you enjoyed the video and learned nothing about Kunai decks. See you later.